We're back. There's a disappointment here. It's two of us, Dave, and it's
Susan.
Hey, Susan.
Thanks, Susan.
Okay, so when last we left our heroine, she's just coming back from a long day spent around the house of Diamond Nickelback.
Diamond, no. Burlington Coat Factory.
Okay, so he also has a potential suitor, we hope, who lives across the street. Who's prepared?
And is a criminal.
Kanoa.
Of course.
Oh, he's totally like, I just noticed his glasses. He's like a 80s Miami Vice kind of guy, it looks like.
Yeah, well, that's why I made the Hawaii 5-0 reference to his shirt. He so looks the part. Is she sleeping until 7 or until
She had a long.
No, sleep more. Sleep until fully rested.
3:30.
We're not going to go to 3:30.
He's going to be fully rested. Well,
I'll give her till like 10. She had a pretty long day.
Yeah. Can you imagine hanging out, sneaking into someone's house, really not wanting to be there, and doing a half-assed job? So
Then we go on a 2-mile nature walk.
Yeah, run inside, hunt for bugs and seeds until you wander away, and then go back to the guy's house, get yourself invited in, and then do the work right in front of him.
Okay, do some laundry. Get that pile of stanky off the floor.
Did you finish that case?
Yep, it's done. That's why I stayed up until 2 in the morning, because there's just like, return the diamond ring, go to bed, or return the whatever ring.
Was she still up?
The guy?
The person you were handing the case to?
Yeah, he was still standing outside of his house, remember?
What's a night owl?
And we were debating whether or not his marriage is in trouble.
it was the diamond guy who sent you the case in the first place.
Yeah, he said, "Oh, I'm missing this ring," and then ran back and forth doing all this stupid shit. And eventually, it turns out that somebody had hidden it in the corner of a room outside the yard.
That's probably his kid.
Some of the information they give you doesn't line up with the locations.
The life of a sin is not one that is logical.
No, it definitely is not. Prepare waffles. Prepare a meal. Yeah. Swap around some of her life goals here.
That repair skill up to 5 and upgrade something?
Upgrade 5 things and get the handiness skill out of it. She wants to prepare a meal and prepare waffles. So, yeah, seeing the two of them there, I'm like, well, I'm stupid enough.
Those waffles are going to be awesome.
The waffles.
Waffles you're about to make?
Oh, oh, I can't make waffles.
Oh!
Tomorrow. I'll never have.
Ooh. Grilled cheese.
Grilled cheese. Even though you're not hungry.
Make it for later.
Yeah. Stick it in your pocket.
You clear out yesterday's leftovers?
No,
She's got taste like grilled.
I don't have throwaway leftovers as an option yet. I would like to get her planting some of these seeds that she's got. She's got a lot of them.
You just take them a plant, or do you need to buy like a garden plot?
I think I just... Shit, I should also go to a place where I can sell bugs, the science bugs. Plant it first after eating here.
Let's take a look at her sandwich skill. Oh, I didn't know that there was elements on top. I couldn't tell from that far up.
It's not elements, it's like a cooktop, like the one I've got on my stove, where it's...
Yeah.
Actually, it looks very much like those. We've got the heating element underneath the glass.
I thought it was like a grill.
Griddle?
Yeah, the whole thing was like a piece of metal, which would be nice.
Nice quality.
Okay. Nothing like putting a hot sandwich in the fridge. No.
It's gonna just be gross.
The gnome's outside now. Did you move him there? Or?
No. How the hell did you get outside? I put him in the bedroom.
Is there a second one?
No,
yeah.
I only have one.
Maybe the second one wandered in. I don't see anything in that.
Yeah, planting those. But I can plant.
Ah.
This one. Plant that. She's thinking about food. I'm not hungry. I just...
Maybe that's what she's thinking about it.
Holy shit.
Very rare, $1,000.
Extraordinarily unusual. $1,000 butterfly. No. Oh shit. Yeah, you should fill Bernie's food. I forgot we had Bernie.
Oh no. Oh no.
Fill Bernie's food, clean his terrarium. I remember learning the hard way, if you don't clean terrariums, it kills the things inside.
Oh no.
Yeah, very early on in my split from this, I went wandering somewhere and ended up with a pocket full of things to put in terrariums. And then they all died, like, one after the other a couple days later. Like, oh yeah, I gotta clean these things.
Pet care?
Pet care? Okay, so... cleaning his terrarium, he is fed. Let's go to the science. Where's the science? Science lab. Donate insects to science. Water beetle. Butterfly. Butterfly.
Butterfly.
Rainbow butterfly. They give me almost $400 more than what it said on it. And these guys are almost $100 more each. That is a great deal.
I will donate to science any day.
No kidding. That'll bring me back up to where I was before the unfortunate stealing of my stove.
It's almost the exact same cost. The stove was $1,400.
Yeah, but that one butterfly is getting me that. These two are getting me almost $900 between them.
Yeah.
And then I'm getting $40 or $30 from the beetle. So I will be back in better financial shape.
I'm wondering if what's his name?
Noah?
Kanoa, if he actually has a job or if he's just going somewhere.
Oh, I think he was just going somewhere. His job is pet purse. He's a criminal.
Going somewhere to practice.
Yeah, he's going somewhere to pet people's purses. Scrap.
2,400 bucks. Almost at $5,000. That's a nice little.
Yeah.
That's something the Sims doesn't have. A bank.
No, you just carry around your money at all times, apparently.
Well, it'd be nice if you could store some money in the bank and some interest.
Or make investments of some sort other than a $23,000 property.
I wonder if we can
A mod for that?
well, I mean, build because you can build your own properties. You don't have to actually buy them. So you can go and build an extravagant house that's worth $2.5 million and have your sim move into it later.
I know you can build your own. You should see the one I built for my neighbors. They ended up buying a stove, a fridge, and a bed. And that was it. That was the entirety of the furnishings for the house. Because I made a really nice... What the fuck? The what the fuck just never ends around here.
Who's that on the horse?
Don't even know. Honey Darnell. Wow, Honey's got some humdinger boobs. Make fun of Honey. You're such a bitch.
You're jealous. Oh. Butt Stallion. Aw, Butt Stallion. Remember where that's from?
Butt Stallion?
Butt Stallion.
No.
Did you play much with Borderlands 2?
Yeah, I finished it.
That was,
Butt Stallion?
Handsome Jack had bought a diamond unicorn, I think, or diamond, yeah, horse made out of diamond, and he named it Butt Stallion.
Interesting. See if I can find some more $1,000 butterflies out here. Looks like I'm shit out of luck.
So, like, being an entomologist is more profitable than being a PI.
Well, I can kind of do both, right? So it's best of both worlds.
Although I wonder if the rarity would go down. If say you found like a half dozen of these rainbow things for them, well, these aren't so rare anymore.
I don't think the rarity of them changes. I think you just get the opportunities for them infrequently. So, you might end up picking up 10 or 12 of this butterfly before you get another one of that. See any other butterflies? I got a shitty red admiral, which is worth $6. Luckily, they don't go bad. Just hang on.
Don't mind me. I'm just cutting paper.
Next horrendous challenge you're going to inflict on me, Fallout. Oh, more seeds. Maybe I can plant some of these.
So are half the seeds in inventory unknown?
More than half, almost all of them.
Do you know how to make them known?
Yeah, she's got to get better at her gardening skill, and then she'll be able to identify them. And once she can identify them, she can plant them.
So the fact that we have one tomato seed is going to be our window or gateway into the garden.
Basically, if she finds tomato seeds, or I think the other one is apple seeds that you can plant like pretty much right away, that makes your window in, and then you can plant other things. You won't know what the seeds are once you can plant them until after you plant them, and then you can start identifying them when you find them in the future.
Can't you buy seeds too?
Somewhere maybe. I don't know.
I think there's a gardening store you can buy seeds at.
There might be. I just went around and scooped a bunch of seeds, and then once I got my gardening skill up on tomatoes and apple trees, I planted the 26 unknown seeds of uncommon, I think it was, rarity. I went and planted a bunch of them, and her gardening skills went through the roof, because that basically occupied the first 3 hours of the day from now on.
Did you use them for cooking, or did you sell them?
The vegetables, yeah. I sold them. I made just a fortune off of them. I got a call from a paranoid man who fears his true love has flown the coop. I imagine this gal had her reasons for ditching. Right now I must assume she's a missing person. I need to ask Booker Singleton where Jenny Howlett was last seen. This better not be about a pink flamingo.
Is that the house? The Singleton house?
It sounds familiar.
You gotta make some time for Kanoa, remember? Yeah,
I already dealt with Booker Singleton once today. Not 100% sure, but I think he's the guy with those gaudy flamingos. Where the hell are you going? Oh, you're just arbitrarily going to help yourself to the garbage dump? No, that's a better idea. Let's do the case.
Wow, look at all the garbage I have to dump. I'm gonna knock over all this shit.
Yeah, exactly. Once I let her in there, she'd never come home.
That sounds familiar. But she went to the garbage dump, never came home.
Yeah, oh, yeah. A little bit of ominous foreshadowing there.
Stay away from the dump. I think that's the message for this playthrough. Never
send a slob into the dump. I wish I knew what this said on the marquee.
You know, it does look a little bit like Britain.
It's got some elements from like Nordic rune language.
Yeah.
This one here with the squiggle across it in the line. There's a very similar one in Nordic runes.
I wonder if the translation for this game in Korean looks largely like English.
That'd be funny. If they just basically took the regional language. Alright, we'll just send that to the other side of the world where it's going to be way less likely they're going to know what it is. Question 0 of 3 sims. Wait, what? Why does it say invite over? Askalos. 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 Hey, asking about Jenny Howlett. Apparently she's a real person. These people aren't funny. One arm.
Unless they're all diluted. When you get to the end, she's just...
Jenny Howlett and I have been together for weeks. She just swooped into my life like a seagull of love. Funny how I haven't heard from her in a day or so. I'm getting the feeling she is a fucking bird.
A seagull of love?
Yeah. Like, what are the odds they'd use that language after what I said? Okay, come over here. Inspect mail for clues.
I just won't want to go home.
I think maybe it was just the fact that she had broken in. But I can't imagine that bothering her, considering it's inappropriate.
Yeah, that is kind of what you're supposed to do.
Yeah. Why would you have the option if you're supposed to do it?
Maybe she just gave herself such a headache from twiddling open the door with the fork from a distance. That was impressive.
Yeah, but using her Jedi mind tricks to open the door.
There is no floor.
Yeah. Good massage. Alright. Crazy as she comes up. Yeah, as it is, I've got 16 seeds in my inventory I can't plant yet. There's my hero medal.
No, the acting is done. Real heroic.
I know, right? Why is it that one mailbox contains a handful of mail, each piece addressed to a different lover, and each with a different name on it? Doesn't look like 15 young guys live in this house. Perhaps my contact at the local intelligence agency can help distill this nonsense into one name. Phone intelligence agency. Cell phone. Phone intelligence agency. That's a new one.
Gives you an idea. We'll talk about it after. Something for next time.
I glove. Can doobie go back? Miss go better? To Zabadu.
So I now have emeralds, diamond, silver, scrap.
This is the stuff you found around town?
Iron. Yep. Rocks. The info was top secret for my ears only. I decided to go the extra mile and keep my non-phone ear out of it as well.
Such bagel.
Fine. I was assured my case was priority 1, however my call was priority 9. The whole music was catchy if gratuitous. My informant liked to talk a lot. I began to suspect he was lonely. His new curtains were connected with the case in a tenuous manner at best.
Okay.
Turns out my contact at the intelligence agency has run across all of the names before. Each one's an alias of a well-known con artist, a local musician. I'm going to catch the con backstage at the theater. Ha-ha!
This isn't new. I don't remember this case before.
Oh, I haven't done this one.
I'm wondering if, as you, hopefully, as you get more deeper into the
higher level, you get a different subset of cases.
Yeah,
that would make sense because you're not gonna be piddling around with somebody stole my mouthwash down the road when you're making $2,000 a day.
Also, I'm wondering if anything ever becomes skill based. Like if your logic's not high enough and you're not able to solve a case. Otherwise, it's just a matter of point A to point B to point C.
Yeah, because I've only got a couple of points of logic right now. Alright.
That sounds like it's pretty loud.
Yeah, it's pretty loud. The culprit has been a con artist since conning became an art. Really, about the same amount of time she's been a failing musician. Her current hoax is to get everyone in town to fall in love with a fake name, then con them out of gifts and money, while I convince her to cease, desist, and focus on her day job. Fortunately, now I need to tell Booker Singleton the truth about his love.
Aww.
Well, such a good Booker.
Was Booker the guy with the flamingos in front of his house, or was the guy you broke into?
That's Kanoa. Booker is the guy who hired me for this one. The guy whose house I broke into was Barrington Diamond Logic. She wants to upgrade her logic skill. Funny how that one comes up right after we were talking about needing to up her skill.
I think you should spend the next day talking to Flo.
For a split second, I watched Booker Singleton's heart beat so strongly I thought the planet was turning. It was touching, but really, it was all for the best. He reallocated funds he was going to spend on a romantic vacation to pay my fee.
Okay, works for me.
I like getting paid.
Well, that's going to go to the Bahamas, but here you go.
What's over here? These fast butterflies.
You and your butterfly.
Oh! Yeah, discovering traits about Booker Singleton. Butterflies. Oh, that's this.
Come on, Susan. Get in.
Once you get high enough level, they give you a car.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, the town gives you a car. I can't remember what level you get to.
Oh, we're getting it.
Actually. Get that. Waffles.
Happy.
I'm gonna have to condition these. This is getting disgusting. No,
He's going for reinforcements. He's going to come back with a little army.
that would be hilarious.
Yeah.
I would not be upset about that.
They come back and you just see like 14 of them all come to the outside wall. Bah.
Yeah, they're all scaling the side of the house. Really? Alright. Hurry up and eat so you can pee, get some sleep. Just like a festering cloud of stank hanging over this counter.
I didn't know. Okay, so those are small plates.
I guess. Individual servings from a big meal, and then individual servings from fridge.
Does she still want to make waffles?
Yeah.
Those are old waffle plates then.
Pumped up.
Somebody just said something. Fuck off. Or fuck off. Simlish has just a close enough similarity to English that it gets your attention.
Yeah.
This crow is Frenchy.
Rudy!
That's one of my favorite sentences from The Sims. Yep, do laundry. And then probably eat.
Well, but again, that's kind of hard.
At least she's sleeping at night. First little while that we were doing this, she was sleeping like until noon every day. Sheets, first clothing. Are you seriously shitting yourself right now? Oh my god!
Someone's got to do it. Apparently.
Okay, she's ready to roll. She's not starving, so she can throw that stuff in the laundry. And do some chess. Oh yeah, good extreme. Chess will bump her fun and her logic, which will be a win-win.
I'm gonna go. Come on. Biologic.
Sale started at the Teetering Grocery Coffee Cafe. She improved her budget. She wants to buy a logic book, or to buy it.
Oh. Gwarbla. Nuggle.
Yes, this Teeter Cafe place is Darris Teeter Grocery and the Coffee Cafe.
Noogle, Chertog, Narsa.
Okay, so
Hardikanaskita.
what the hell?
Daka Morper.
Cinnabobes.
Shanja Dak. Abagat Neezy, Shoot, Nargo, Lurpix, Norpix.
Kajambo.
Nurk.
Hmm? Alright.
Janet Tobe, Tashi.
do nerve.
Mm-hmm.
Forja flugi budo.
Oh, hinkum norb.
Oh. Curve Latevi.
Ah, Vimy.
Curve. Flarg. Gazim Klazi. Elgo Bialbonev. Ezeli Nafti. Zash.
Franslik Fwibs. Bubat Ublit. Manch. Kabuna.
Kalornia. Enzo. Floggy.
Guidafa Trebna. Javid. Duadat.
Uh-huh.
Rakus. Tuz.
Gozlavinich. Guska. Tuzamiv. Wizabala.
Unaka. Zawalat.
Gerdzivzi. Glove. Natina. Galavo. Meluga. Wizanga. Tavane. Muzas. Hesima.
Kudu Karaso. Mubna Minok Mimplenak.
Yarchnaliv. Hoop. Lupta. Tanzigo Bab.
Wibby. Wibby Tonga. Argo Yebzagweg.
Kulagi.
Rousey
Lord. Sharonak Lova.
Hanoob.
No.
Anivi. Oh!
Keen. Manal. Kulatino. Zukwadi Dash.
Snappy Yikabu Chushna. Arbelza Fordham Druki.
Worf. Yelling Twaza. Deskama Chaj. Zushi.
Woo. Membles Mamu Luzi. Phoebe Tichina. Nurg.
Azamov. Mazagli. Zug.
Onaka. Zap. Oh, yeah, Yabuni.
Adam Lamin Nivi.
Gazini.
Dad.
Oh, no. Karaso. Slorg. Winna.
No. Let's try it.
Jerglava.
Bump through some bit here.
Aragna. Velaginda.
Then, crumb to
Better be higher than
Cottonmouth?
Charndlia. Ugada. Bripti. Chapusandiga.
Daka
Who's
Morper.
that?
Yaga.
Flizel. Gafil. With maybe Chogal. Oh, Pruny Chogal.
Yag. Gwabe. Novena Zafu. Emi. Toba
Jasmine is doing
Luria.
issues.
Starkapunkle. Shistia Glurshi. Za. Mazel.
Calabam now? Gazina Mona. Visa Tulu.
Sir Web.
Wib's food.
Darga. Nizotina. Durly Dagna.
Dalu.
Tana Festival.
Basadao.
Marsh. Tuana. Gavnazi.
Complimenting.
Gaza.
But
Narsikash.
Sanduhan.
banana for the kiss.
Oh.
Ding ding ding. That worked.
Oh, to Zorba. Snap Dizzle.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, it's not Plazy.
Shishvuna.
Ah, Blars. Carly Abdi Mazo. Balugdi. Dwed Dwed.
Jagularfus.
Blars. Ah?
Another case. People these days always worried about what so and so said about them. Kenji Midden is hiring me to quash her rumors. Should interview Kenji Midden first.
Gardlia?
Oh.
Toby Govim? Ooh, where's that?
So guess what I did while you were pooping?
What were you pooping while I was doing? Ah! Yeah. Is he living here now?
Not yet, but
Totally destroyed the toilet.
yeah, I kind of figured as much.
Oh.
You're destroying my chair, so now better toilet than a chair. Yeah, so I've got him up to friend, and then got him up to romantic interest. So, oh, and while I was making out with him, Jaslyn Parrot cleaned up all my dishes.
Is that his sister, or?
I'm guessing.
I got a cat on your porch.
Yeah, that's like the third one.
You've been very alluring.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. That's all about. You know what's hilarious?
Ronnie Jazufa.
He's inappropriate as well.
He's inappropriate as well.
So are you going to be doing it up on the roof in a minute?
I don't even know what's gonna happen. One of them's gonna have their naked ass pressed against that big bay window.
What if you cook on the bed? Can you woohoo?
Nope.
Oh.
I can ask him to stay over. He's pretty easy.
Snarglazi.
After you propose going steady, he'll give you his letter.
What?
You don't remember? You don't know? It's a thing in the States, apparently, where when people got their, was it letter or was it the ring?
Wasn't it the sports jacket?
Yeah, that's the letter that they would get.
Yeah.
This weird 50s term that I don't think people do anymore.
Going steady stopped being a thing in the 70s, I think. Nobody said that anymore. Alright, let's just keep.
Unless they were very stable. You got a low center of gravity, he's pretty steady.
Yeah, exactly. He's built like a pyramid.
Levy.
Let's get on this action. A bunch of peeping deities. There we go. Everyone wants to see.
Extreme close-up of awkward CGI kissing. He's been here like just what all day.
Excuse me for a second, I gotta go destroy a toilet.
Apparently. And then have a shower, but that can wait.
What is her debuff there from kissing? Did they have a bad kiss?
She tried to kiss him, and then he was like, no. Guess he was still just a queen, so that point. No, she seemed to buy.
No, he... No, you're not going anywhere. Come back here, I want to kiss you some more. I'm done pooping.
I'm done pooping, now kiss me!
Is that your best pick-up line? It's not my worst.
I've got gas. For the record, not your worst pick-up line.
Larzaji.
Nody Zorps.
Spam the shit out of that one.
Ask him to stay over. Cuddle in your tiny one-person bed.
Being extremely resistant. Touch them. I see the gnome's thumbs get real hard. Worst
I'm just
tattoo
imagining
ever.
this tattooed.
And the tattoo artist doing it is just like, what the hell are you thinking?
So his hands are on the nipples and his feet go all the way down to the.
His feet curl underneath. I guess. I don't know.
Listen, Ladney.
I haven't seen any more of the tattoo than you have.
Uh-huh.
It's gotta have a shitload of points piled up.
Do.
Yeah,
2000 last.
Love you,
Second.
Vish.
yeah. We were at 2,000 last week, and now we're at 7,000.
Survive.
And then my number.
Thanks for inviting me over. I'm really looking forward to spending the night at your place. It'll be fun. Right after he's like, I need to go. Bye. Okay. I guess before he decides to try and hop in that bed, I need to make it a bigger bed.
Oh, got the money for it.
Yep. Ka-ching. On the fort.
Might have to move the
Beds.
computer desk over. There we go. That works.
Yeah.
It's a really big bedroom.
Yeah, she does. What was I looking at? Lexington? No.
We'll compare the stats. 4.
834 and 3 pluses at the top. 1035 3 pluses, so I might do that one. 1037
First slide environment.
and 2 pluses, yeah. It's, holy fuck, that's a big looking bed. I think I'll do this one. Because it's got the 3 comfort pluses up there. And I think that color scheme works.
You can also rent it.
Is it just me, or is that a huge bed?
Yeah.
That bed.
Excuse me, I'm just gonna jump in the shower.
Excuse me, I smell like dirty old socks.
I'm not wearing feet. That's the worst
He's
part.
just like, I like it. That's my favorite kind of dirty old.
She gave me that.
Oh, Lina the Coney.
Mahmood.
He's complimenting her full of shit. He's not being inappropriate.
Oh, I think they can cancel each other out when they're with each other.
Apparently. Is he gonna join her in the shower?
I don't think I've ever. You don't know you can. You can do it in the shower. But I don't know about this shower.
Oh, how nice. He's letting her shower before he poops.
Nope.
He's letting her shower while he poops. Oh, thank God he's not pooping. But there's no stream. How do you know he's peeing? He could just be standing there, playing with himself. Yep, there's no stream. He's jerking off. She got him all hot and bothered.
Now I can make it until he gets out.
He's going to play with my turtle. No, that's not a euphemism.
Did you try to do that before?
Nope.
Well, you know he's going to use the telescope that we never used.
No, the little bubble above him with a terrarium.
Oh.
My rare $1,000 turtle I should donate to science because it'll be worth $1,400.
I don't think he's ever going to get a new toilet.
I could probably take it, but
Yeah, I don't think the most expensive toilet is all that much.
yeah, I could buy the
More
most expensive toilet. Never breaks. Done. Rid of this one.
$150.
The cheapest toilet in the history of toilets.
Never breaks.
I don't need to hear anymore. Oh wait.
I think you get back the exact purchase price.
Well, so long as you haven't left build mode, yeah. Black toilet. Those things I've never seen.
Now what happens if you click on the bed? If you relax, right? If you relax on the bed, then you can click on him and invite him over to do stuff. First,
Gloggy.
I'm gonna make out some more.
What happens when this gets up At the top, is it changed from a romantic interest to something else?
I think so. I don't remember what it is. It's been a while since I've actually played this game.
Try for baby.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
Yeah, I just bought a new bed today.
I'm tired. I think it's time to go to bed. How convenient! I just bought a gigantic new bed that needs breaking in!
And afterwards, you can take a morning wood piss in my new toilet.
Yeah, you can piss up to the ceiling and have it drip down into the toilet, and the toilet will clean the ceiling! It's that good.
$1,800? I hope so. Toilet should clean the whole damn bathroom. Instead of being just a bidet, the little arm comes out of the toilet and then sprays the entire.
I think that was a yes, because it went from woohoo to relax.
He's falling. This be it. Using Gumpo's days of bachelorettehood coming to an end.
Swish! Mazaga!
Should we pause right here?
Are we gonna pause?
Because we're at like 42 minutes.
No, we'll see them.
Blazigo Mastio.
Yes.
Navaniva?
They're gonna get under the covers.
It's making a monster cover what they're about to do. Making a monster, beast with two backs.
Those roses now.
Those are hearts.
Like,
I suppose that did to their relationship level. Romantic interest still.
oh, there we go. They went down. Second again.
You just woohooed with Kanoa first time. That was romantic interest.
I think we're at the point where you can ask them to move in soon.
They're spooning. Isn't it sweet?
I'm beat. It's like,
It looks like he's jerking off in his sleep, eh?
They're looking at each other. This is kind of creepy.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Place to stop.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, so we've seen the start of the Susan's new relationship with Kanoa, and hopefully someone move in with us soon to pick up the slack when she gets killed.
When he moves in, does he sell his house and bring that amount of money? Like it worked in the first Sims?
I think so, but depends. If there's still people living in the house, he doesn't. He just moves out.
So I'd have to romance the rest of the household and get them to move in.
Which is, I'm very okay with that. Romance everyone you can get your...
Because there's Jaslyn and there's Ethan.
But yeah, if you want to see more of Susan's rise to private investigator stardom and Noah's plaything, like and subscribe here on YouTube. Leave some comments if you have any other goals in mind for Susan. And digital disappointments, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching.